Our topic for today is mosquitoes and dengue virus. Before we dive deep into details, let's first gain a better understanding of mosquito itself. Mosquitoes are homometabolous insects, similar to how caterpillars turn into butterflies. Now, let's break down the anatomy of adult mosquito, which has three main body parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Starting with the head, where their brains and sensory organs are located, including two compound eyes that provide a wide view and light-sensitive spots for detecting motion. They also have two antennae that help them find food, and females have a special proboscis, which is a needle-like tool with 6 tiny blades for drawing blood. Next, the thorax is where 2 wings and 6 legs connect. Each leg contains small claws for grasping, and the wings help them stay close to home. Finally, the abdomen is long and thin, making it ideal for digesting liquids. It has spiracle for breathing and holds the reproductive organs, which expand to store blood during feeding.
The mosquito that most often spread the dengue viruses is Aedes aegypti mosquito and Aedes albopictus mosquito. Here are the key features of the Aedes mosquito. Daytime activity. They are most active during the early morning and late afternoon, but can bite any time during the day. Habitat. Prefer to breed in stagnant water sources like flower pots, tires, and open containers. Distinctive appearance. Recognizable by their black and white striped legs and body. Let's compare the difference between them. Shape. See the left picture. On the dorsal side of the source, there is a single white line. Then see the right. On the dorsal side of the source, there is a pair of curved white stripes and 2 longitudinal lines in the middle. Next, distribution. Let's see Aedes aegypti first. Its primary distribution is tropical and subtropical regions, such as Southeast Asia, Africa, Latin America, and the Caribbean. Its preferred environment is urban areas, particularly indoors or around human settlements, as they thrive in man-made water containers. And let's see Aedes albopictus. Its primary distribution is originally native to Southeast Asia, but now widely spread to temperate regions, including parts of Europe, the Americas, and Africa. And its preferred environment is suburban and rural areas, with a broader habitat range, including natural water sources like tree holes and plant ashes. And next, blue feeding behavior. Let's see Aedes aegypti. Its host preference is strongly and zootrophilic, prefers feeding on humans, and its feeding time is mostly during the day, especially early morning and late afternoon. And let's see Aedes albopictus. Its host preference is opportunistic feeder, feeding on humans and other animals, and its feeding time is also diurnal, but can adapt to feeding during cooler parts of the day or even at night under certain conditions. How about the route of spreading? It has 3 stages. First, mosquito infection. A female mosquito becomes infected when it bites a person who has dengue virus in their blood. The virus replicates in the mosquito meat gut and spreads to its salivary glands, a process that takes about 8 to 12 days. Second, transmission to humans. Once the virus reaches the mosquito's salivary glands, it can be transmitted to another person when the mosquito bites. The mosquito injects the virus-containing salvia into the host bloodstream while feeding. Third, human-to-human cycle. The infected person can act as a source of the virus for uninfected mosquitoes for approximately 4 to 7 days during the virulent phase of the disease. Actually, there are some rare modes. For example, vertical transmission from an infected mother to her baby during pregnancy or at delivery, and blood-borne transmission is through blood transfusions or organ transplants from infected donors.
And now we're going to talk about the symptoms of dengue fever. When the symptoms occur, they may be mistaken for other illness, such as flu, and usually begin 4 to 10 days after you are bitten by an infected mosquito. Here are the symptoms: high fever, about 30 degrees, muscle, bone, or joint pain, nausea, vomiting, pain behind the eyes, swollen gland, and rash. Most people recover within a week. However, in some cases, symptoms worsen and can become life-threatening. Some warning signs of severe dengue fever: severe stomach pain, persistent vomiting, bleeding from your gum and nose, blood in your urine, stools, and vomit, bleeding under your skin, which might look like bruising, difficult or rapid breathing, fatigue, irritability, or restlessness. Last topic is prevention. Here are some tips that can help you decrease the risk of getting dengue fever. The first one, vaccine. Dengue fever vaccines are available for people aged 6 to 60. These vaccines are for use by people who live where the virus that causes dengue fever are common and who has already had dengue fever at least once. Second, prevent mosquito bites. You can stay in air-conditioned or well-screened housing, wear protective clothes, and also use mosquito repellent. You can choose permethrin or DET. Permethrin can be sprayed on your clothes, shoes, camping gear, and bed netting. As for DET, you can choose commercially available mosquito repellent which contain at least 10% of DET. The last one, do not visit tropical areas, especially Southeast Asia, Western Pacific Ocean, Latin America, and Africa. We hope our video can help you understand more about dengue fever and mosquito. Thanks for watching.